welcome to another edition of MSW Films, your one-stop shop for internet entertainment. Tonight I want to talk about female guitar players. Now, since the internet has come out, you can view the world, and it's amazing how much talent is out there. Me growing up didn't have the internet, and I've been playing music since I was 10. So about 30 years, and I'm a drummer, and I've been playing with phenomenal guitar players, and man, I have come across some girls on the internet that are just they blow my mind. I'm astonished by how talented they are. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first girl I want to talk about is her name is Yo-Yo. She's 11 years old, and just an amazing guitar player. Let's take a quick look here. This girl is 11 years old. I mean, growing up with my friends and watching them learn sweeps and taps and having to have your fingers stretched to do this stuff. This girl is nailing it. It's insane. She's 11. That makes you wonder how much of your life has been devoted to playing that guitar. I'm going to guess the majority of her life. And she has got one hell of a future in front of her. So mad props to you. You're fantastic. You're just an amazing little girl playing that guitar like it's an extension of your body. It's crazy. You know, like I said, when I was growing up playing music, the only talent you knew is the people you know. So you had to be in all these different bands and meet all these different guitar players. But getting on the internet, man, I'm finding all these amazing, just blow your mind good guitar players. Another one is Lisa X. Let's take a look at her. again, fucking amazing. Um, these are young girls. They're very young, and they have the skills of like George Lynch and like Andy LaRocque. This is insane, and they're flawless. It's just unbelievable to see little kids performing like this, and it also it makes me smile because that's what these kids today really need to be doing instead of fucking with your phones and doing video games and whatever it is that these kids are doing. Look what these girls are doing. They are putting you boys to shame. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really good young boy guitar players out there, but this one's about the female guitar players. And not that it matters whether you're female. It doesn't matter. Obviously, the girls, from what I'm seeing, are better than the damn boys, which is awesome. The next female guitar player I'd like to talk about is Laura Cox. And I like Laura Cox's style because she's like a hard rock guitar player. It's badass, and you can see it in the way she plays and stuff. So let's take a look at her. Again, an amazing guitar player. She's not as technical, I don't think, as like as Lisa X or Yo Yo is, but she's a beautiful girl, and she's definitely a kick-ass rock guitar player, man. And it's very enjoyable to watch her play. So awesome work, Laura. So moving along here, we'll go to another one of my favorites, which is Sophie Lloyd. Now Sophie is number one. She's hot as shit, and it's kind of hard for me to watch that video without thinking that her titty's gonna pop out. But she's fucking awesome. I mean, she's phenomenal. And do you see how she dresses and stuff? That's how you know you got yourself a punk rock girl, man. And they're awesome girls because they are doing the same thing that a lot of boys like to do or guys like to do, and they're beating you. They're awesome. I mean, where were these girls when I was growing up? You know what I mean? Just totally amazing. Amazing guitar players. Next one that I'd like to talk about is Laura Lace. She's just a phenomenal guitar player as well. So let's check her out. Again, just amazing. These girls are amazing. Like I said, they're top shelf, man. You don't these girls are playing on pro levels, and they're young. So it's really impressive to see how much time and dedication that they've put into their skills. Now some people are naturally born with it. I've actually ran into a few musicians that I've been playing drums for 30 years, and I'll come across some kid who's been playing for 5 years. He blows me out of the water. It's just some people got it. But when you got it like that, and you literally study and practice and own your craft, good God, you become like how these girls are, and it's just definitely an amazing thing. And it's also very cool to experience watching somebody being that good. It makes you feel good, it's a good energy that they bring. Another beautiful girl from Sweden is Jessica Garland. This girl is beautiful and awesome. Let's take a look. just an amazing, amazing guitar player. They are putting the guitar players I know and have played with my whole life to shame. Just mad props to all you girls. I mean, just really, really good. And it's really cool to see that stuff because, again, I love seeing girls do the same thing as boys, and not be in their own, like, oh, I'm worried about my nails and all this stuff. That stuff gets old. I like a girl that can hang with the boys and in this case is blowing them out of the water. They're just that much better. So to end this video, I'm definitely going to have to end with the most amazing girl guitar player I think I might have ever seen, Tina S. She's been playing guitar since she was 6 years old. She's French. She's a very cute young lady. She's definitely going to break a lot of hearts. This girl has got more talent in her fingers than most people have in their whole entire body. It's totally insane. Now, you can go to Tina's page and see all kinds of all her videos and stuff like that, because this kid shreds. It's unreal. She is on major pro level. Incredible. And again, seeing young people with this type of talent, it makes me happy. It's very energetic, and it sends off a great vibe to people to realize, how good people can be at things in life. This is why these kids today need to put down their phones and start taking some lessons from some of these girls, because they are putting you to shame. Unbelievable. So out of all her videos, I picked The Trooper by Iron Maiden because, I'm an Iron Maiden fan, and also she does a kick-ass job on it. So let's check out Tina S. at 16 years old playing Iron Maiden, The Trooper. unreal. I mean, that is talent. That is talent that you can't even fuck with that talent. It is so powerful. You know, and again, she's a cute little girl. She's like 20 years old now. But she was 16 in this video. 16 years old. She is going to break some hearts out there. And if you boys don't step up your game, you ain't ever going to get a woman like that. So you better start putting down them phones and stop being so, you know, and man up. Because there is some mad talent out there in these girls. And it's always very exciting to watch and just see. It makes you feel good. It makes you just feel good to hear somebody with so much talent, so young, and has such a bright future. So Tina and all the rest of you girls, you are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. Let me know what you think of my list in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and also ring that bell to get new notifications of all our new videos.
Who rang that bell?
Hopefully you did. Have a good night.
Wait,